That's voodoo, a love or death charm created through the magic of deadly jungle gods. It has come down through the ages from the witch doctors of ancient Africa, and we find it today in the secret places of Paradise Island in the West Indies. Paradise Island, where majestic mountains wreathed in clouds hem in verdant tropical valleys or tumble down to palm-lined shores and lagoons of breathtaking beauty. Under the spell of azure skies, the daily life of its inhabitants is marked by an unhurried peacefulness and a joyous contentment. Their simple occupations are colorful and primitive, and whether they live in mountain, valley, or town, eventually they find their way to the great city markets. Night falls, and with the rise of the great white tropical moon comes a sinister awakening. Mysterious figures slip silently from shadow to shadow. Nature becomes ghostly and unearthly, alive with evil movement, shuddering incantations and gruesome rites. And seemingly from everywhere comes the throbbing, pulsating beat of the voodoo drums. Drums, drums.
Right, my daughter. Well, this Ouanga, it is and will be your only protection.
Should I lose it, may evil and death come upon me.
Isn't this great?
Wonderful. Glad you're going back.
Am I? You know it. But I hated the idea until you promised to marry me down there, instead of insisting on New York, where your friends are.
Billy, I love it. Adam, was it so very lonely?
Not really. I only thought so because I was worn out after 2 years of sweating and grubbing over bananas.
Well, it's going to be different now.
You bet it is. Wasn't it great of Dad to turn the plantation over to me?
He's a peach, and you deserved it. Oh, Adam, I'm going to be so happy. It must be beautiful down there, and so romantic.
That sounds just like your aunt.
Doesn't it? It's getting cooler. Would you mind fetching my bag?
Not at all, my lady.
Adam?
Really? I hardly expected to find you here.
No. You might have known I'd follow you.
Must we go all over that again?
You'll never get away from me, Adam.
You were wonderful during those 2 lonely years. And I like you immensely, but...
Oh, I know. I've heard it often enough. The barrier of blood that separates us can't be overcome. But, Adam, I can't and won't be satisfied with just friendship.
You'll never be anything else. You have everything to make you companionable and desirable. And you deserve happiness. But it can't be with me.
Oh, Adam, please. It isn't my fault that this barrier exists between us. I can no more help loving you than I can the reason of my birth. You belong to me, Adam, and no one else but me.
No, clearly. You belong with your kind.
But I ask for so little, only to be with you. Oh, I'll be your slave, anything.
I'm going to be married. Won't that make a difference?
No. And it's very likely that something might happen to prevent your marriage.
You're not by any chance threatening me.
No. I'm warning you.
They call me a tin-horn sport. Again, you shoes and overclothes. Nobody knows the trouble I see.
Jackson? Yes, sir? Go to Miss Eve's stateroom and tell her maid to give you Miss Eve's evening wear.
Yes, sir. Come for Miss Eve's wraps.
All right. Won't you come in? Here you is, big boy. Is you gonna like it down in that devil country where we squat?
Devil country? What you talking about, Gal?
Voodoo.
Voodoo?
Yes, sir. Witch doctors, old women. Why, the woods is plumb full of them voodoos down there where we gone.
Us Harlem spades eat voodoo for breakfast every morning.
I ain't afraid of no voodoos if you is along, big boy.
Now look here, baby. I'll push over them voodoos for you just like that. But keep your sugar wares to yourself. I holds no truck with women.
Some Harlem gal sure done nip you hard. Better get along with that rap for something worse than voodoo's going to catch you. Come on, big boy,
Yeah,
get
I see
along.
that you don't.
What kept you, Jackson?
Music. Who's got the voodoo jitter?
But what?
This place is going to be crushed by them witch doctors.
Now, see here, Jackson. If I catch you fooling around with that crazy business, I'll ship you back to Harlem on the next boat.
No, sir. No, sir. Not me. I ain't aiming to have no beaming on my tail. No, sir. Ain't no black magic gonna get the best of this charcoal blonde.
I don't seem to be able to find the stewardess. I wonder if you'd help me.
Yes, ma'am.
My cabin's just across the hall. The strap on my sandal is so tight, I don't seem to be able to buckle it. I wonder if you can.
I'll try.
By the way, I was passing your door and couldn't help but overhear what you were saying about voodoo. Do you know anything about it?
No, ma'am. I am scared of them devil men.
I might find a way to make that man of yours love you. Would you like that?
Yes, ma'am. Why, that Jackson just thinks he's Clark Gable. I'd do most anything to ruffle that turkey cock's feathers.
Did you ever hear of Ouanga's voodoo love charms?
Yes, I hear that Ouanga charm is most powerful.
I'll give you a real love charm. But in exchange, you must do something for me.
Is you a voodoo?
Yes.
What? Don't give me no Ouanga. I don't want nothing to do with any of that black magic. No, ma'am.
Oh, you needn't be frightened. Unless you refuse to do as I ask.
No. Please. No. No. All right.
Now, that's better.
This is Lestrange, my overseer. He did much to make things easier for me while I was learning how to make big bananas out of little ones. Lestrange, this is Miss Langley, and our aunt, Miss Waring.
How do you do? I've had the top put down on the car so the ladies could see the country more easily.
That's fine. We'll be going then. Lestrange, you'll strip those gears.
Yes? Sorry, sir.
Here, you boys, hop to it. Get that baggage out of the car. I think we'd better get unpacked first, then we can look around later.
All right. Come along, Aunt Sarah.
Joe, think we're gonna like this place?
Is you telling I? Hey, how you come to have that? Have what?
Come on, fella, we got to unpack them bags.
Let go, gal. What are you talking about, man?
That's Ouanga.
That what?
That's voodoo charm.
Voodoo? Hocus over the left shoulder. You have failed.
Yes. The white girl has arrived. They plan to be married on the 3rd day from now.
You are still determined?
Yes.
Very well. Much can happen in this short time. Failing, there is still the great sacrifice. We baptize new rada drums for it.
That's where you went.
What do you mean?
You followed my master to the States.
Well, what of it?
What of it? You must be mad to think you can win the love of that sort of white man.
So I'm beginning to find out. But I'm not through with him yet. If I can't have him, no one else will.
You're wrong, clearly. He's going to marry Miss Langley. She's his kind. She's white.
You think so? I'm white, too. As white as she is.
You're not. You're black.
Black, am I? Is this black? Or these? Or this?
Lily, forget this madness. Your white skin doesn't change what's inside you. You're black. You hear me? You're black. You belong to us. To me.
Oh, Lily, you do love me. Oh, it's all been so terrible, this mad desire of yours, but now you're mine, Lily. You see that now, don't you? Oh, I do love you. I want you.
No, nothing shall come between me and my purpose. I hate you, you black scum.
A while ago, you said that if you couldn't have my master, no other woman would. Well, that goes for me, too. No one else is going to have you. Is that clear? I'll kill you first. Rada drum.
Yes. The Rada drum.
I'm not afraid of your voodoo.
Did you, Mr. Ouanga?
Yes. And don't fail this time. Tonight, when the dance is at its height, take off the powder that's in this pouch, throw it in the face of the man you want, and don't leave him.
Yes, ma'am.
There's something else. Something you must do for me.
Miss Claire, I's afraid.
Oh, I'll protect you. The contents of this little box must be placed in Miss Eve's evening bag tonight.
There you is. It sure does worry me how you women test the voracious a man.
I say, ain't I? No need to cut my head off.
All right, throw the lad out of them shoes and let's get going.
let me get this straight. Sure nobody knows anything about how she died or why her body disappeared?
Yes, sir.
Tell me exactly what happened.
She fell over kind of suddenly. And when I got to her, she was dead.
What did you do then?
I went for help. And when I got back, the body was there.
How long were you gone?
Not more than 10 minutes, sir.
That'll be all. We'll let the rest of the hands know about it or there'll be trouble.
All right, sir.
Adam, what is it?
One of my drivers just came over to tell me that one of the woman Negro hands suddenly died, and her body has mysteriously disappeared.
How awful.
Sounds like the worst sort of voodoo to me.
Why?
Well, it's something that happens when the blacks plan a special revenge. If they can get hold of a corpse, they usually dress the body in some borrowed article of clothing belonging to the person upon whom they wish to put the curse. Then, the body dressed in these borrowed clothes is concealed somewhere in the jungle.
But then what happens?
Well, unless the person marked for death can find the body and get their clothes back, it's just too bad. People have become raving maniacs trying to recover their clothes.
And if they fail?
They usually die in awful accidents.
It's hard to believe such monstrous things.
Don't try to believe it, dear. It's all hearsay anyway.
Oh, well, you'll find out.
Can I get you a drink?
No, thanks, Orson. I know you're having a wonderful time here.
Oh, I am.
What's that?
Don't touch it.
Why, it's only two burnt matches tied together with a bit of thread.
It's a voodoo death charm. Please, throw it away.
What is this, a funeral?
I think these ridiculous jokes have gone far enough.
Oh, perhaps someone will tell me what the joke is.
That's the joke. A voodoo death charm. And it fell out of Miss Langley's bag.
Johnson, you've got the jitters. Listening to all this bally rot about voodoo. He's as credulous as a baby and believes everything the blacks tell him. Come on, darling. Don't pay any more attention to it.
Just a joke.
Any change in her condition, Doctor?
No. She seems to be sinking into a deeper coma every hour. I don't understand it. You're not holding anything back from me, are you?
Why, no, of course not.
Well, we have many cases down here like this one. Mainly suggestive hypnotic conditions.
Don't tell me you fall for this black magic stuff, too.
No, but I failed to find the answer for many things that have come under my observation.
Will you stay, or have you other appointments?
Nothing of immediate necessity. I'll wait around a little while anyway.
Susie, just a moment.
Yes, sir, Mr. Adams.
Susie, are any of Miss Eve's clothes missing?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
That's all.
And now, dear master of our faith, you to whom I've sworn allegiance and whose high priestess I am, keep the promise you've made me. Curse this woman with the venom of thy hate. Spoil her beauty. By the fire of the sacred temple, be this Ouanga upon her. Let her starve in the midst of pleasure. Waste her. Tear her. Let her die inch by inch as I unwind the thread of her life.
Clearly!
You've been a few moments late, my dear Adams. Your white girl would have been dead and no one the wiser.
I ought to kill you. As it is, I should turn you over to the police.
Well, why don't you?
Because it's only a coincidence that Eve is ill.
Then she is ill.
Yes.
Now you realize what I can do if you force me to the limit.
You can't mean that.
But I do. Don't ask me to give you up, Adam. I can't. I'm crazy, mad about you. Forget this girl. What has she got that I haven't got? Look at me. Am I not as beautiful, as white? It isn't in her power to give you a love like mine. I'm the mate you should have, not her.
No use, Cleely.
Oh, no, Adam, please. Oh, don't go away from me as though I were a black wench in your field. I'm not. I, high priestess who's never bowed her head before man or devil, humble myself before you, asking for your love.
Cleely, please.
Don't despise me. Don't hate me. Love me.
Now you know how it feels to be cast off like an old shoe.
Cast off like an old shoe. You're right. He hates me. He despises me. I'm trash to him. Good for nothing trash. Black trash.
Clearly, we can still be happy. I'll forget what you said.
Happy? With you? Mr. Adam Maynard. Black, am I? All right. I am black. I'll show him what a black girl can do.
What are you going to do?
take your hand off me. Now get out. And don't come back.
How is she? Why, she's all right now. In fact, I may say that she's just as well as she ever has been.
How long ago did her condition change?
Oh, about 15 minutes. Unusual, isn't it?
Yes.
There. Good morning.
Good morning, Doctor, and thank you. You sent for me?
Yes. The ceremony has been arranged for tonight?
Yes.
Very well. You've got to help me. I need zombies. Those two men.
No, please, not them.
You do my bidding, you understand? Give me that book. Take that spade. Dig. Go on. You are powerless to talk or respond to any directions save those I give you. Go with the man. Do as he directs you. Obey him. These men will follow your instructions to the letter. I want that white girl brought to me at the great cotton tree at dusk. It is now in your hands. Don't fail me.
The men what to do in the morning. They are waiting for your orders.
That's not like Lestrange. I wonder where he's gone. I'll be right down.
All right, sir.
Here I have your coffee. I'll be back in a few moments.
Somebody! Help! Quick! He's been kidnapped! Send for the police! Do something! Somebody!
For heaven's sake, stop yelling and tell us what happened.
I came out of the house just in time to see two huffing Negroes making away with Eve.
That's why I couldn't find anybody.
They look like dead men.
Yes, I didn't realize it then, but they did.
Zombies! Where did they go?
Well, they disappeared in those shadows.
Adam, wait. You can't do anything against them. Are zombies. Adam can't kill them without a silver bullet. It is better to scatter salt on them, then they will return to their grave.
That's on all the salt.
Jackson, where are you going with that salt?
Find catch them zombies, Miss Aunt Sarah. Plantation man and there says salt will do the trick, Sarah.
Where's the girl you took from my plantation? The girl, where have you taken her? Answer me or I'll whip you with an inch of your life! Get up! Get along now. What's the matter with you, old man? What are you trying to do?
Oh, we caught you, zombie. And when we get the sword on your tail, you would think the devil himself had you.
Yes, sir. Mr. Zombie, you're going to hop right back in your grave.
Listen, I ain't no zombie. I'm Mr. Adams' driver, don't you remember?
No. You spoke just in time. One more minute and we'd had you scuttling from this grave. What you all doing, sneaking around here like that?
Big voodoo night, Oberman. Everybody's scared but us voodoo folks. Nowhere safe except near the drums. If you're Oberman like myself, you folks can come along.
Of course we go along, Mr. Driver. They won't miss us, and maybe we find Miss Eve.
Which way? Follow me.
So, you got her. I'll take her now.
Not well to delay. We'd better start at once.
Yes, I'll be along. You go ahead.
Very well.
Adam's little white bride, eh? A placid, white-blooded thing like you make Adam happy. Adam needs a woman of fire, of passion, like me. I could have won him if he'd stayed down here. He was so lonely. But you took him away from me. Well, you won't have him. Do you hear? You won't have him.
Mom. Mom.
Yes. Hear that one? It's calling my people, calling them to a sacrifice. You know what a sacrifice is? No? Well, you'll find it soon now. Come along, my little lovebird. We mustn't keep them waiting any longer.
I'm afraid they'll wait a long time, Cleely.
Either you turn that girl back to me this instant, or you don't leave here alive.
Yes?
Isn't that Adam coming here now? Behind these two men. And are these the two men you saw carrying Miss Eve away?
Yes, but what have they done with Eve? Haven't they found her yet?
I don't know where she is or what's happened.
Oh, dear.
I found these two men in the woods, but I can't make them talk.
No, and you won't either. They're as dumb as goats. Probably forced to do this thing by someone that controls them.
That's an idea. Anyone have a grudge against Miss Langley? Yes. Cleely Gordon.
Cleely Gordon?
The girl who owns the next plantation?
Yes. I always suspected her.
All right, Sergeant. The Gordon place first. Philip, you stay here by this wally and watch these men. Let anyone you find skulking around. Let's go.
Come on. You've got to get out of here.
Should I lose it, may evil and death come upon me.
Quick, Miss Adam, hurry! They're going to sacrifice Miss Eve. What? Where? This way. So, the voodoo priestess has been out voodooed. Lily, I wanted to see you go stark raving mad, trying to get that dress of yours. That's the sort of finish you deserve. But I won't live to see it. And I want to see you die clearly. To make sure.
Oh, listen. Oh, Mom. I see it now. I won't harm you.
Clearly, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, no, listen. No, no, no. Don't kill me. I do not really. I love you.
Too late, clearly.